Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go more in depth with this apartment here. Let's get into some details. What is the problem with having the smoke detectors not tied into an early alert system panel? Remember, these are just on a 120 volt pipe. We've established that because this pipe is fed from the ceiling fan. The problem is that if a fire erupts in this apartment, you are not going to know which apartment. Even if the system is addressable, you will not know. Do you know why you won't know? Sprinkler heads are not addressable devices. Which means in the event of a fire, you're going to be looking for, you're going to be looking which doors got water coming out from under it. A lot of people don't realize that about addressable fire alarm systems. They're only addressable if you have a device in every area. Sprinklers don't count because there's only a flow switch. Typically, there'll be one main flow switch. Maybe you'll have sub-flow switches on each floor. But it won't tell you which apartment it's actually in, and that's addressable's downfall. These here smoke detectors, if they didn't want it tied in with the main fire alarm system, should have in the very least bit tied to an early alert system panel. That way you would know which unit has the condition in. It calls you, gets you notification, and it does the beeping, just like I have it at Polytechnic. And if you notice, we see some poor planning. The speakers up here, there's only one speaker in the apartment. There should have been two. I would have put one here at the exit, and I would have put one directly on the end of this. Just put the pipe into the ceiling when they were doing it. That's how I would have done it. Yeah. We then also got some real poor planning over here. These doors can't open all the way. See how close they got the sprinkler pipe? These closet doors, those don't roll, those open out. See the handle? And what the hell is this? What, we just got a pipe venting out into the room? Because that's the HVAC right there. I don't know what that is. Just some sort of pipe venting out. That's not a vent pipe for plumbing. It's far too big for that. So again, ladies and gentlemen, addressable systems are only good if you have a device in the area that's addressable. That means if there's a fire in this building, you're going to be looking for which doors got water coming out it. Anything else we should go more in depth in? It doesn't look like you got much ceiling height up there. Let's look. Yeah, there's that same pipe. Oh, wow. That is some low ceiling, and that is a very odd place to put the speaker strobe. Excuse me, it's not even a strobe, it's just a speaker. I called it speaker strobe on accident. It's just a speaker, not even a strobe. Notice how they have the mounts for the sprinkler pipe? They put them in the wrong spot, so then they re-drilled and moved it. Anything else? There it is again. Yeah. So, it really should have been tied to an early alert system, those smoke detectors. Those are just fed from the 120 volt feed. So that means that the building owner doesn't get notification. So let's go over Polytechnic's early alert system one more time. As you saw it in action, it beeps in the system. It beeps in the area, which has been activated. The alarm panel, the early alert system panel, shows the exact area it's beeping in at Polytechnic. And then number 3, we get notification text on our phones. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 things. You see my fingers. 3 things. Here, they only got 1 thing. These just beep. You won't even know where the fire's at. And then this is where the ultimate thing comes into play. Ladies and gentlemen, who approved this building? The Rhode Island State Fire Marshal's Office approved this building. Criminals. We're going to be doing a whole video on it. Can't wait.